Hello and welcome to this quarter's episode of The Scoop, our one-stop shop for all the latest and greatest coming from SugarCRM. I'm Claire Dorian, CMO here at Sugar, and joining me today are my esteemed colleagues, Rich Green, Chief Product Officer, and SVP of Products, Zach Sprackett. Welcome, guys.
Hi there, Claire.
Hi, Claire.
And for those of you joining us for the first time, something you're going to notice throughout our conversation today as we step you through the latest and greatest is a real emphasis on how we are letting the platform do the work. You know, many of our customers tell us that one of the reasons that they switch to Sugar is because it's just so much easier to get things done with our platform than they've perhaps experienced with other vendors or, dare I say it, other spreadsheets. And there are many reasons for that. But among the top ones is because, you know, here at Sugar, we have a real commitment. In fact, it's our brand promise to ensure that as we think about what we develop in product, that we have our eyes on removing roadblocks, on taking away blind spots, and eliminating any busy work so that you, our customers, can focus on what really matters most, and that's engaging with your customers. So what does all that mean for you? Well, today's new release features are really centered on greater productivity and increased automation using our platform. That means fewer clicks, faster insights, and more time doing what you love. So why don't we get stuck in and let's kick things off by talking about our very first feature release announcement. And Rich, I'm going to come to you. Why don't you tell us a little bit about what we've been doing with documents and templates?
Thanks, Claire. As we talk with customers around the world, the overarching need we hear is getting more done in less time. Due to the competitive pressures of the various markets or industries we all serve, you need to package up information faster than ever before. And this is true whether you're in sales and have multiple opportunities you're moving towards signing, or you're in customer services and have a spike in new cases. Most organizations we work with already use templated contracts or service agreements, but in many instances they have to fill out the information manually, or worse, print off the documents and fill them out by hand with, what do you call that? A pen. It's so quaint. We all know when anyone fills out documents by hand, whether that's digitally or manually, we increase the potential for error, which in turn introduces costly delays due to going back and forth to correct those mistakes. And it's just a time sink, doing work that computers should do. After all, that's why we invented them. So with all those painful experiences fresh on our minds, you can put your mind at ease and your pencils down with the announcement and release of DocMerge, Sugar's new template manager. DocMerge is like a nuclear weapon with an innocent name. Now, Sugar users can natively create beautiful templates and merge data from one or more Sugar modules, all without writing a single line of code. Some popular examples of documents our users can create with DocMerge include NDAs, proposals, contracts, labels, form letters, and much more. I love this feature because of the benefit it drives to our customers. Less time fussing with documents and more time delighting their customers. This is an excellent example of no roadblocks that I know our customers will enjoy.
And don't forget, Rich, no busy work too, right? This is something I've been personally looking forward to since it made it onto our roadmap. And, think about it. Something that previously took our customers up to 30 minutes of their time, precious time, no less. We're now talking about a matter of seconds, but also the ability to do so with greater degrees of accuracy. Gotta love that. So on behalf of our customers, Rich, and our internal users here at Sugar, because we drink our own champagne. Thanks a lot, Rich. Thanks a lot, product.
Sure, so, Claire, we aim to please.
You always do, Rich. You always do. All right, Zach, I'm coming to you because I understand that we've done something really rather unique with our calendar. So why don't you give us a scoop?
Yeah, absolutely, Claire. This is a really compelling feature update. As we all know, sales teams live in their calendars, and everyone has their own preference as to exactly what they want to see when they open their calendar. Now, prior to this release, our calendar provided standard scheduling and meeting tracking, but it lacked the ability to customize or create filters based on what was important to each individual sales rep. In working with customers, we jointly imagined a calendar that did more. And that's why with this release, I'm proud to announce a new, fully manageable calendar solution that displays any standard or custom Sugar module directly in Sugar. If the module has a date, you can visualize it in this calendar. And users can embed calendars into their workflows. And in the main calendar center, they can present record-specific dynamic calendars for better visibility into time-bound activities that impact their customers. I love thinking of ways that our customers might use this information. Perhaps an RFP calendar showing when bids are open or are about to become due. And as you know, Claire, we already use it ourselves for our own marketing communications, showing when campaigns or external communications launch, which is incredibly valuable for aligning our organization. Customer deployments, you might want to use this for showing when your key accounts are about to begin or complete their implementations. Or perhaps things like expected close dates, showing all of your open opportunities that are assigned to your direct reports. There really are dozens of applications that our customers can explore. And personally, I love having the ability to treat each of these calendars like a filter so that I can turn on or off at my own convenience, the things that I don't want to see at any particular time. It works really similar to how the birthday or holiday or special event filters work on other popular calendar applications. This new calendar feature is going to remove a wide variety of blind spots for our customers and help to align their organizations. And because of its elegance and ease of use, I don't doubt that the calendar will eliminate a variety of roadblocks as well.
That's fantastic, Zach. And I think what stands out to me with this new calendar is, one, how it empowers our users to visualize data in a way that makes most sense to them. Because let's face it, we all have different ways of working and achieving the same outcome. And two, it improves collaboration across the different departments within, organizations. And so I can't wait to hear more of how our customers are really leaning into this new feature and using it. Rich, coming on to something special that I think your team had cooking as it relates to sales and customer service. That's right, isn't it?
You're exactly right, Claire. One of my favorite types of new features are those that have broad influence across our platform, and this is one of those features. In speaking with our customers, we found that many organizations wanted the option to call special attention to a particular record. Maybe they had a high priority case that was in jeopardy of breaching an SLA due to a delayed response, or a customer opportunity they planned as a win was now going sideways and they needed help. Users typically called attention to those scenarios by sending emails, which took extra time away from what that user needed to do and led to the risk that the email would go unanswered for days. The bottom line is we wanted to create an efficient, faster, and simpler way to call attention to urgent customer or prospect needs. And that is why I'm super excited to announce that this release introduces Escalation Management for Sugar users. With the new escalation action, users can now escalate cases, bugs, accounts, and opportunities for faster review, all without ever leaving the Sugar platform. Once a user escalates a record, they can monitor that record in an escalation subpanel. We've also added a flag within those modules so it's easy for users to view only the escalated cases or opportunities. That flag also allows users to create escalation reports, improving visibility into what issue needs their immediate action. And what I love the most about this, Claire, is how this ties together with Sugar BPM. If our users want to, they can create a condition where the flag can kick off a workflow within Sugar BPM for escalation handling. This is especially helpful for our users who have contracts where they pay penalties for missing SLAs. The last thing you want is for important and time-critical matters to get treated as a side effect or get lost altogether. The escalation action makes highlighting particular important issues simple to do, repeatable, and reportable. So not only does this eliminate major customer blind spots, but it takes away busy work that users typically perform outside of the Sugar platform. Now users can call attention to hot issues with fewer clicks, and teams can keep track of all issues with a simple report. It's really a thing of beauty.
I can tell, Rich, I can tell. And, what a powerful update, and something that I'm pretty sure is going to become one of those favorite features for customers of Sugar.
Well, Claire, with great power comes great responsibility, so be careful never to over-escalate.
Wah, wah, wah. All right, let's move quickly over to you, Zach. And speaking of Sugar BPM, isn't that getting a bit of an upgrade as well?
Yes, it is, Claire. We mentioned in the last scoop that we had other exciting AI capabilities in the pipeline, and this is one of them. Our team has been hyper-focused, bringing the power of AI to our users through various enhancements, and most notably, those enhancements come under the banner of Sugar Predict. These efforts have improved our users' forecasting, boosted their sales productivity, uncovered hidden market opportunities, and provided even more visibility into their customers' sentiment. We have lots of other great things planned with AI, and this release offers a glimpse into what we have in store in the future. With this release, we're connecting Sugar Life sentiment scores with Sugar BPM, enabling our users to trigger workflows based on the goals they set with those scores. So for example, our users can now create processes where sentiment scores below a certain threshold during a sales call automatically kick off an escalation to a sales manager. This is going to allow those managers to respond more rapidly to critical customer situations.
Hey Zach, if I may jump in here, this new feature is another killer example of the benefits you receive when you harness the power of the cloud with artificial intelligence. Now you get improved visibility into where and how you should spend your time, whether it's to improve specific processes, tweak messaging, or refresh enablement training. Our users also have a new way of achieving higher customer satisfaction scores by encouraging greater compliance with internal policies and procedures without a lot of heavy lifting.
I couldn't have said it better myself, Rich, and I'm not just saying that because you signed my paycheck. This is just another example of our dedication to building a platform that eliminates the busy work from our users' daily schedules. And like we mentioned earlier, there is more to come.
That's good stuff, gents. And you know, what jumps out to me with this new feature here is how it will allow our customers to get greater visibility into their customer scores, to improve employee coaching opportunities, to refine internal processes, all of which frankly translates into greater efficiency, greater effectiveness for both the individual employee, for the business, and for the customer experience. I can't wait to see what you bring to our next release. All right, so we're at that point, a regular point in our Sugar Scoop video, where we talk about hidden gems. It's one of my favorite parts. So those seemingly small but incredibly valuable additions that are easy to overlook. So Zach, let's come to you first. What about your hidden gem with this release? Wait, hold on a minute, Zach. Did I lose you? Did your screen go dark there for a minute?
Nope, I'm still here, Claire. I'm just emphasizing the awesomeness of this new hidden gem. In this release, I'm excited to announce the arrival of dark mode. Now our customers can easily change the appearance of their console by simply selecting light, dark, or use system settings, which will automatically apply the appropriate theme. More importantly, users can take advantage of dark mode without installing any plugins or being restricted to a specific browser type, unlike in some other CRMs. Now, you might be wondering why I'm making such a big deal out of this. That's because this is one of those new capabilities that not only gives our users greater control in how they use our products, but it may also reduce eye strain, something any heavy screen user can definitely appreciate.
I love that, Zach. And quite honestly, given the number of hours that we've all been spending in front of our computers of late, I think I'm going to give dark mode a try. And I know it's been a popular choice within our own product organization as well. We saw that earlier this week. So I hope that our customers are excited about that too. All right, Rich, it's your turn. What are you calling out as your hidden gem for this release?
Well, thanks, Claire. For me, it has to be some of the enhancements we made to our mobile experience. We received a lot of positive comments and feedback from last quarter's mobile enhancements, including new push notifications and an easier-to-use UI. This quarter, we've made additional investments to make our mobile users even more productive while they're on the road. Now, I might be cheating a little bit, but there are actually 3 nuggets I want to tell you, our audience, about today. First is a new mobile calendar that makes it easy for users to view scheduled calls, meetings, and tasks within a single view instead of having to click on each individual module. The second is the ability to organize Sugar modules and subpanels in the way that makes the most sense for them via an intuitive drag and drop user interface. And although there are many more, the third I'll mention here is the new Renewals Console dashlet. Our users love our Renewals Console, which enables them to easily monitor their customers' ongoing subscriptions, but it was available only in the desktop app. This release brings the Renewals Console to our mobile users as well.
Zach, you heard it there first. Our Rich Green admitted to cheating. He gave us 3 hidden gems. But, for me, that Renewals Console, Rich, the Renewals Console Dasher, I love how it makes it so easy to see a customer's subscriptions, start date, end date, time remaining, the number of subscription items, and so much more. I know for SaaS-based businesses out there, that's an incredible feature that they're going to be able to take advantage of.
Oh, that's right, Claire. This feature, along with the other 2 I just mentioned, will go a long way in increasing our mobile users' productivity. The business is driven by people's thumbs, and I assure you there's a lot more cool stuff to come.
It sure is. And with that, I'd like to say thank you, Rich and Zach.
Thanks very much, Claire.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
And it's a wrap, team. That's a wrap on our Sugar Scoop for this quarter's release. We continue to be committed to helping you accelerate your goals and objectives and providing you with a platform that does some of the work for you, where that makes sense. And as I mentioned earlier, we've got a ton more exciting updates coming your way. And to learn more, because I'm sure there are a lot of you out there wondering, where do I go to find the documentation, the materials that are going to give me everything I need to take advantage of this release? You just need to hop on to Sugar Club. And if you're not a customer of Sugar right now and you're listening today and you want to take advantage, then please don't hesitate to get in touch with the customer service team or visit SugarCRM.com to learn more. We're here and ready and willing to help you with your specific needs and show you how Sugar can help you drive greater productivity, increased automation within your organization that benefits your business and benefits your customers. So thanks again, and I look forward to seeing you next time on The Scoop.